rock and roll. Back into episode number 2.
Episode 2. Look at us go. And dodging some fire. What do you know?
And in classic episodic cliffhanger action, we've launched right into a high-tension situation where we're ripping our asses out of here with a 20-minute timeline. Probably more than we need, because...
significantly more than we need.
Oh, God, yes. Yes. Cloud being a cocky asshole is the standard, and honestly, if you do not play him as such, then you're playing out of character, and you're defeating the person of an RPG.
He's not a cocky asshole, he's cool. Did you understand?
There's a difference?
Did you understand how cool he is?
There's a difference? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I forgot I've been 14.
Yeah, get fucked. There we go. Weird screw hop light bulb things. What the fuck are these?
I mean, I guess, like, the idea of the monodrive is that they're sort of like an organic, alarm system.
I guess so.
Like, they are supposed to be, like, a really easy to produce, cheap. They float around with a massive oculus, and then they beep angrily and cast fire. I mean, like, they're like a foot tall. They can't take a lot of biomatter to create. So I guess if you're looking from Hojo's perspective, they're just like a cheap and easy, you know, Mick Fireball to throw at people.
Yeah.
But here I am reading way deep into fucking the economics of Shinra's bioweapons program.
I mean, you're probably right, but also Hojo's an asshole.
Oh yeah, established. That's totally established.
He's the biggest asshole.
It's
just a piece of a fucking ceiling. Shut up.
Yeah, that's only a couple 100 pounds of concrete.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
We'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
I mean, to be fair, I think if that fell on my leg, you'd be dealing with 2 halves of a snapped femur. And,
yeah, she's got protagonist armor, it's fine.
Yeah, plot armor.
Plot armor.
Plot armor with heavy boobs cut out.
I had to fucking explain that to somebody a while ago. Not the heavy boobs part, but the
plot armor.
The plot armor. Like, don't worry, they're gonna be fine. Like, they're the fucking protagonist. It's fine.
Everything's
fine.
Or in the X-Men universe, auto res.
Ah.
No one dies for long.
Oh, X-Men. Who's your favorite X-Man?
RuPaul.
Good answer. No, but seriously, who's your favorite X-Men?
Okay, who's my favorite X-Men? Okay, Deadpool doesn't count. Not an X-Man.
No.
I feel like there's a bunch of fringe X-Men I'd be really into, but, like, I mean, of course I'm always a big fan of Wolverine because he's Canadian and 5 feet tall and, you know... Yeah, no, I'm not 5 foot, but,
He's a fascinatingly small man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so, can I bring up my, my love of the idea of, who I think the new, Wolverine should be?
Sure.
Okay, now this is the part where I stutter with his name because I'm a fool.
God damn fool.
I played Gollum in Lord of the Rings, really physical actor, does a lot of green screen stuff.
Oh,
give me the name.
I have no idea what his name is, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, fuck.
I know who it is. I think he also did that one music video with Meshuggah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was him?
I think that might have been him, yeah. Don't quote me on it. I'm quite possibly wrong. But,
I'm sorry, we're gonna have a name for him in 1 second, folks. Just bear with us.
Time's up.
Okay, yeah.
And the channel has failed.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Good night, everybody. We'll never see you again.
So meanwhile, the sweeper.
The sweeper. Oh, the sweeper. This is a fucking enemy design that's stolen, like... Or I guess they might have reused it in 13, because that was the first time I ever encountered it.
Oh man, no, this played in 7. Actually, when you encountered this unit outside of the city in a different form, in Classic 7, it was one of the ones you get to sort of like morph or transform into a weapon for Barrett.
Oh, that's right.
He turned into I think it was either Cannonball Fist or the Buzzsaw Fist.
Yeah.
But I mean, those are not the proper names, you know.
Buzzsaw Fist. Buzzsaw Fist. For some reason, that makes me think of the game Cyborg Justice that I had on fucking Genesis as a kid. It was this side-scrolling beat-em-up robot game.
Okay.
It was hard as balls, and I only beat it the one time because I figured out how to exploit everything in the game.
Ha!
Because basically, like, there is this one move you can do where you literally just, like, tear off the arm and then the head of the enemy robot, and then, like, use it to heal yourself. and it was OP as fuck.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. The game was cool. I like never found anyone to play it with though.
Oh, which one?
Cyborg Justice.
Oh. Oh boy, I'm distracted by looking up the name of the actor who's.
Oh, do it.
Don't look it up. Just rack my brain.
No, look it up by all means. If anything, just looking it up so we know the information is definitely preferable. It's being like, oh, was it Willy Wallace and the Wonka Factory?
Yeah, or fucking. Yeah, entirely. I could stumble with this for a decade and a half.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
David Bowie.
David Bowie's my canonical devil.
He's everyone's canonical devil.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, sweet man.
Yeah, and Lemmy is God. That's already been established.
Oh yeah. Who's better, God or Lemmy? Trick question. Lemmy is God.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was Andy Serkis. I'm sorry, that's Andy Serkis for new Wolverine. He's got the shoulders. He's got the physical motion. He could totally do he could believably play the whole jump leap thing without looking like a dancer. Jackman.
Hugh Jackman was strong for a Wolverine.
Okay, he was incredible. He
had the face for it, is the main thing. Like, he had the fucking jawline and the ridiculous hair.
Yeah,
like, he fit it so well.
Hugh Jackman did a great job. I'm not here to belittle Hugh Jackman. I'm just going to say the only person I think who could actually follow that act is Andy.
Yeah.
And he's an absolute boss. He's an absolute beast. Like, you saw him play in Black Panther when he played an antagonist. He really just was strong in that role.
Oh, these fucking shock troopers.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's all
these
about
guys are bitches.
You gotta use that Punisher defensive retaliate.
Yeah. I'm so not used to like blocking in games unless it's Dark Souls. So I
noticed that you're not even using Punisher mode, because I think if you did, it would probably be too easy.
No, I've used it a couple times.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta have that block out, because then that 201 that he was gonna hit on you would turn into a good old couple hundred on himself.
So you're talking about parrying specifically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'm not good at parrying. I've never been good at parrying in games.
No, I mean, I suck ass at parrying, do not get me wrong.
Which is why I've never played Metal Gear's Rising, actually. Although I do love me some Metal Gear. Oh, Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's,
I'm down to fucking give you the controller at any point you want.
Absolutely. I'm going to polish off this beer, and then we're going to do that.
Oh, you're going to give it a Polish, eh?
Yeah, this beer shall become Polak.
I think that's the main thing when I'm talking to people about, like, come on my channel and we can play the game and stuff, is they always expect that they're going to have to play the game, and it's like, nah, bitch, I just want someone to hang out with me while I play video games and talk about my dick. By the way, have you seen my dick today? It was all pretty and clean. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Yeah, just so you know, this man chose his deck more than the average one.
I touch it every day.
Well, okay, that's normal.
It's my favorite argument against, like, homophobes. It's just like, oh, well, I just fucking, I'm not a fan of dicks. I'm like, why? You touch one every morning.
Yeah.
You, like, literally every day you touch one. Yeah, but it's mine. That's different. It's really not. It's not different at all.
No.
You're an idiot. And I died. Again.
Ooh, is this a death trade?
It might be.
Okay.
Fuck!
How far back is it going to shoot you if you go down here?
I don't think that much. Oh god, watch me fail at this game. Holy shit. Okay, first things first.
Alright, now you're actually playing.
Well, I also like carrying the conversation and stuff, so...
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like, my entire purpose here is just to distract Zach. So he loses at this game and gets heavily criticized on his channel.
No! At least somebody would be looking at shit on the channel. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got some bots that were, like, trying to link me to some porn the other day, and I was like, comments? What the fuck is this?
God! Oh, Christ. It feels like me looking at my inbox.
Nah. Somebody paid attention. They paid attention to me.
Hot singles in my area? You don't say.
My area? Whoa! I had no idea. Not fucking shit! I always hit the wrong button. It's not what I wanted. You can use that. Just use it. Okay, I really wish this game had a lock-on button.
It does.
It does? Oh, now it's locked on. Fuck. Never mind, I'm gonna shut my whore mouth.
Used.
Bang!
Okay, I kind of hope you die so I can jump in. I know you're gonna hand it over anyway, but
oh, for sure. Well,
you know what? You just narrowly escaped death, so
yeah, just like most of my life. Hey, ever OD'd before? Because I have.
Nice.
Not a good time. I don't. 0 stars. Would not recommend.
I don't think I may or may not have OD'd, but I don't think I've OD'd to the point where my heartbeat slowed to the point where someone actually thought I was dead.
Oh, mine was the opposite. My heart almost exploded.
Oh.
Yeah. It's actually because of marijuana and a lot of coke. Yeah. Don't do cocaine, because when you're sad that a chick broke your heart, everybody. Or a dude broke your heart. Don't do a bunch of coke when you're sad somebody broke your heart.
Yeah, because your heart will actually break.
Yeah.
It'll rupture.
It will.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna share that. I have my own sort of past with substances, etc. And right now, I'm feeling my most happy and alive and content, and that makes me not want to do substances because I don't want to put my friends through another OD funeral, because that's sad.
Yes, it is.
And these days with border closures, you can trust drugs less than ever. So,
oh yeah.
Like, be good to yourselves, kids. Fucking don't do dope.
Yeah, me and a bunch of friends did a whole bunch of coke. Actually, after we got fucked up from a recording session, like a few months ago, and it was actually like 3/4 flour.
Oh, and you had a gluten.
And I'm a celiac, for those of you who don't know, and I was not feeling good the next day.
See, like, isn't that hilarious though? That of all the things to be cut with, that it wasn't some fentanyl or speed. It's just like, no, it was fucking flour, or some some garden variety shit that brought you to your goddamn knees.
Some literal garden variety shit.
Yeah, you never know, man. You gotta.
It's just like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
Yeah.
It's like meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. It's not ironic.
My beautiful wife.
It's not my beautiful house. Oh look, she's falling all over for you. Yeah, jump, soldier boy. Do it, yeah. Oh, look at that penis.
I'm pretty sure he fucks that up in Act 2.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think that part of the fetishism that this whole game feeds off of is just like positive reinforcement and female attention and the horrible lack thereof that a lot of dudes go through.
Yep.
And it's just like, well, I guess you're a soft victim for Manic Pixie Dream Girl Adventure. So here you go.
Well, I mean, we all are, really.
Oh, I mean, if you're not, then you're locked up in a horrible way.
I do love that they did this. Like, they show a lot of the repercussions of doing this, like, in the streets and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. No, Avalanche is definitely a terrorist organization, and you definitely commit, some people die.
Yep.
All right, rock and roll. But yeah, I guarantee there's some orphans.
Gotta keep it plugged in, though, because it's dying.
Oh, you got... Oh, no, I fucked up. All right, here comes.
There you go.
Hey, we're back.
I mean, cutscene anyway, so...
Okay, yeah, I think we got it. I gotta move.
Got to move it.
Maybe it triggered a reaction with the mock-up?
Is Jessie played by Laura Bailey?
Look her up.
Let's see who plays Jessie. So I read about them recently, and I was like, oh shit, it's that lady? It should be charged good for now, whatever.
After all that,
Yeah, the controller doesn't like to stay plugged in.
Also, I love how they went into the background of the various characters, particularly Jessie. She's an actress.
Yeah,
and
they actually fleshed her out and made them people.
Yeah, and has own hopes, dreams, and stuff like that. But I mean, as I fucked with acting school, and you do meet a very broad cross section of people in that field.
Yeah,
and the idea of someone who's entirely driven by their passions to the point of extremism is not very far off brand.
Yeah.
And using their, sort of diverse skill set for passions of this nature. Not entirely off character.
Yeah. Creative people are known to fucking do some crazy shit because they're all about passion.
Yeah,
it kind of comes with the territory, really.
Yeah, you put your resources toward what you value.
Jessie Raspberry is played by Erica Lindbeck.
Lindbeck.
The blasting agent?
What else has that lady done?
As you can see, I'm vastly superior to Zach at this game, what with my ability to press the forward button.
Oh,
And,
it's just like the beginning of fucking Resi 6.
Oh. they just copy pasted that one, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, Resident Evil 6 is a trash player.
Oh, you go inverted axis. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm an invert boy. You feel free to change it, it's fine.
Oh, no, I'll make it work.
Erica
Just
Lindbeck.
be prepared for some really fun, fancy camera action, kids, because I'm getting used to this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. I did not mean to look at the ceiling.
I'll set the bomb.
Erica Lindbeck.
Also, speaking of the detail involved in this game, they incorporate the materia into your item slotting.
Yeah, I really love that, actually.
Yeah, the fact that,
It's in every single thing in every single cutscene for every character. It's
Actually,
fantastic detail.
You know what? I leaned on that heavily when I was sort of bragging about this game to friends and stuff like that. Except there's occasional cutscenes where they break the trope. Where all of a sudden you have Barrett with a melee weapon, and the next thing he's got his Gatling gun, and Cloud's back with the Buster Sword.
And that's gonna happen, unfortunately, because
Yeah.
like rendering every single fucking thing for cutscenes and stuff can be really, really time consuming. At the same time, though, I'm pretty sure all the cutscenes in this are in engine, so
yeah,
I think
it's
that lends to be able to do it properly.
Like, I'm just really struggling with where they draw that line. Like where why those scenes are not in that format. But you know what? I'm not a developer, so until I have a multi-million-dollar game company, I can eat a fat bag of dicks.
How would you prefer to eat a fat bag of dicks? If a fat bag of dicks you were to eat? Personally,
Well, I mean-
I would sear them.
Seared dicks?
Sear dicks.
Well, like if we really have time to go down to it, I'd probably like emulsify into a patty, but. But if time constraints a concern, it'd probably just be like hot dog eating contest, just like one after the other. But that's a big, I don't think I'd survive the ordeal.
Well, you never know until you try, right?
Oh yeah. So.
All right, who else has this?
But
chick
also,
been
if
in?
you do send us a bag of severed penises,
You're my hero.
well, yes, but your address is still going to the CSA or the FBI. It's.
I don't know. Maybe we could work out a thing. I need some protein. There's dicks going,
All right, fine.
going for free every day. So
If you want to eat it, I'm not eating it. Just don't leave a return address. Is all I'm asking.
this lady's been in a lot of anime, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything I know?
Evangelion, actually,
Ooh.
for Netflix. Demon Slayer, Persona 5, the animation.
Oh, I definitely watched
That's just
Demon Slayer.
recently. Sailor Moon Super S, Grand Blue Fantasy, Skip Beat, Fate, Apocryphica.
Just Farnese and Berserk.
Oh, Berserk, shit. Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
which,
yeah,
which
no.
is fucking great. Anohana, which I've heard great things about.
Here we-
Danganronpa, Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron Blooded Orphans, Your Lie in April, which was beautiful.
Also, how long has Dorohedoro been out as a manga?
I'm not sure.
Because they just dropped it as a Netflix anime, and I am over the moon. Love it.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, man, it's like...
I think I bought it, though? No, Andrew actually gave it to me on that hard drive. I haven't been watching
Really?
any anime recently, though.
Because it's, because Dorohedoro, I feel like... It's got a lot of the classic anime trope shit, but it feels like
a
dash of Rob Zombie. A total dash of Rob Zombie.
That's the one with the dude who gets the fucking lizard head, right?
Yes,
yeah,
it's lizard head, bro.
Yeah.
Pardon my botched camera work as I adjust to the axis. Right.
Dude, just change the access. It's
No,
fine.
okay, fine, I will.
Just change it.
Settings time.
Settings time. In Nintendo 64 games, you didn't have the choice to change it for a lot of them, so I just got used to it. Especially with playing fucking Star Fox.
Yeah, I was like right on the post-inversion era. But for like a lot of people who started like original like shooters, Doom, Quake, inversion for life. It was still big by the Halo era.
Hells yeah.
Also, all you younger folks, I know that you're our prime demographic. Play Halo.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a series on Halo earlier today.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I only have like 1 FPS for like 2 episodes on the channel so far. I'm no Call of Duty guy. I fucking hate Call of Duty, but on FPS I will occasionally play.
Words to live by. You
You do know what I was, right?
I can relate, Cloud. I can relate to being under fucking estimated by your cohorts.
I was only trying to help.
So we're trying to help. Here we go.
Here's a little something extra for being so brave.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have been snippy about it.
See you on
Well,
the
that's because he's super cool, and super cool people are snippy about things.
To be fair. To be fair.
Too bad, far.
To be fair.
Two
by four. Oh, wait, where am I walking? Oh, yes, this is where I'm walking. I'm walking past all the devastation that I just caused. Oh, should we do a slow amble? Should we see?
The slow amble's the way to do it. Like, this is... I was actually really impressed by this when I first saw it. I was like,
here we go.
fucking wow.
Yeah, flame gouts.
Like, yeah, you're saving the planet by fucking over everyone's lives. Call yourself Greenpeace.
house at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Yeah, I remember the only time I ever got talked into donating any money to Greenpeace was when I was walking around downtown Vancouver after a treat to the prostitute. I was like, well, if I could afford money for whores, I figured I'd afford money for this cause.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff Greenpeace does that I appreciate. They're also fucking stupid sometimes.
Well, any sort of structure that grows like that can produce radicals, and
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Because
Yeah.
radical anything doesn't fix anything.
yeah, if
That's the big lesson.
if there's no room for dialogue, then you're not really working her out.
Yeah. Radicalism in any degree, just like... It doesn't help a lot of shit. It really
All right.
doesn't.
Yeah, so hear that out, kids. Like, you know, whatever your views are, open yourself up. Here's the other side, because, you know, we're all only getting a piece of the picture.
For
Wow! But apparently we're definitely getting a big piece of that overpass. I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Because you fucked up these people's lives.
Yeah. Is it a reference to how his own life was fucked up horribly? Maybe his lack of empathy comes from his own personal trauma.
I'm really, really curious to figure out the justification for, like, why they dropped this so early. Fucking Sephiroth, like, right at the beginning of the game. Like, why?
Yeah, that was really...
Because in the original one, like, you didn't even hear Sephiroth's name until, like, the whole Shinra thing. Like, when you're in the building and Buddy dies and you're like, who's Sephiroth? What the fuck?
And honestly, I think that served the story.
It super did. Like, it lets you get comfortable with the characters in the world first, then you're like, who's this crazy what? He killed the president that was trying to kill us. What the fuck?
Yeah, so they're sort of tying us into end game content way before the end of the game. It feels
Yeah.
like a time jump.
Yeah.
Which
Which leads strength to the theory that this is actually a sequel.
really?
Yeah.
That's the theory that's coasting around. Okay, do tell, because I don't know shit about this.
Well, I've only played like the first half of this so far, but just from like foreshadowing and things like Zack possibly still being alive, and like how Aerith kind of sort of knows what's happening. Like there's lots of points in this game. If you pay attention, there's little details where like Sephiroth and Aerith obviously both know everything that's supposed to happen, and then with the fucking I call them narrative. Oh fuck! What was my term for them? It was narrative continuity ghosts. The continuity ghosts.
Yes,
yeah.
continuity goes.
Yeah. So there's like forces in play that are trying to make sure this story plays out in this one specific way, even though it tends to be like veering off. Like when, spoilers, Cloud doesn't get invited to the second mission, and then all that shit happens, and Jessie breaks her leg so that Cloud can go on the next mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how they're playing it in the... Oh, I honestly, I never drew that connection.
Yeah.
I really just thought that they were just a big fucking smear on the old game and felt kind of slapped across the face. But
I think it's also like making fun of purists. They're like, no, it has to be this way. That's not what he says in that part.
So it's
Why
a-
are you making it different?
So it's like a mockery thereof of sort of
Sorta,
the guiding hand of this cannot be any other way.
I think so, but then you get shit like this. And it's like, okay,
For the planet to die. So many things.
why is Sephiroth kind of cheering us on?
The sound of her voice, pleading with despair. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
That was Tifa. Spoilers.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world. Which is why I must
They spelled
ask
loathe
you
wrong.
this one favor. Don't worry. It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Wow, it's kind of funny because that whole monologue reflects sort of like a darkened version of things I've been feeling recently
Interesting.
about just sort of like spiritual bondage and stuff like that. And
Spiritual bondage. I got a mental image of like Casper the Ghost, but he's wearing like S&M clothes. has like the zipper. The
oh
zipper
yeah,
mask.
I'm pretty. Yeah, that's definitely been played. But yeah, you know, sometimes sometimes things happen that tie you to events, people in this world, and it can be intense.
Oh yeah. Well, life should be intense. Well, not all the time, but like
Yeah. Well,
life,
it's like,
life is lifey.
there should be moments where you feel here.
Yeah.
Yeah, moments of clarity.
And if you don't have them, then you should figure out why. What do you
Yeah.
need to change in your life to become yourself again? I read something a little while ago that was like, when you stop seeing people you love doing the things they love, and specifically doing the things that make them who they are, you need to start asking questions why. And that hit me because, like, with me personally, I'm a huge music fan. I listen to music all the fucking time, and all sorts of music, and I'm always checking out stuff. But there was definitely a couple year period there of my life where I just wasn't listening to anything. Like, music had completely lost its, like, vibrancy in my life. And I was really, really very depressed that whole time, and just, like, nothing could take me out of it. Except for eating vegetables, because vegetables have minerals that make you happy. Happy minerals. Stop eating cheese.
Yeah, like overdoing the cheese, carbs, proteins. Got to get the greens.
Yeah. They give your body dietary fiber
it
to
will
help
not-
you to digest.
Hey, it'll not cure all things, but it'll make things easier.
It's true. Also makes you poo.
Speaking of making things easier, I feel like I had a point to fucking tie back into. But you know what? Here we are. We are fucking jumping down fire escapes.
Fire escapes. It's
Oh,
really
man.
interesting.
Also, I would like to appreciate the classic cars.
I
that we got
was
going on
just
here.
about to say, like, every car in this fucking world is from, like, 1967.
Yeah, fun fact: Final Fantasy VII Remake is set in Cuba.
Just before the missile crisis.
Pre-missile crisis Cuba. It explains all the military police.
And how nobody speaks
Don't let the
Spanish.
intruders.
I saw a materia
I know,
in
but I
front of a
can't
car. No!
Yep.
Materia.
Nope. No slash. No. Okay. Well, I guess I got to go through alleyways. And
no.
okay. No, I'm just running into people now. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm committing violence.
I want to make sure that we remember to capture it, but there's a part just after you, like, do all that side bullshit of, like, fucking up that base, and you fight the dude on the motorcycle, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that was a nice ad for all y'all who haven't played the original. That was not in the original. There was no awesome cyclist. Also, there was no awesome hallucinatory ghosts harassing flower girls.
Yeah, which is why I call them continuity ghosts, because
Yeah.
they always seem to be, like, pushing things in the right direction when they're not lining up with the original.
Continuity ghosts.
Continuity ghosts.
They exist on film sets too.
Ah,
Too weak to save anyone.
Don't you fucking dare.
Not even yourself.
Stop that.
I mean, he's right.
Are you okay?
Like, over a long enough timeline.
Eventually, we all return to zero.
I'm fine.
Have a flower.
This is for you.
It's a lunar tear.
Flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
I'm not soulless.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer.
I'm sorry. I'm really a sucker for anyone with empathy.
That's fine.
It's on the house.
Aww.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not cool like Cloud.
When they were reunited.
That's okay. Hello, flower.
Look,
Also a sucker for soft piano lines.
dangerous things.
That's so good.
Isn't that goals though?
What?
You know, you're just like.
Oh, I'm dangerous. I do dangerous things.
I mean, it's just like,
I'm
yeah.
sure you do.
It's like I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Whatever.
I just love that it's a little bit sarcastic. Like, she's just like, I'm sure you do. Like, you're fucking petting a dog.
Yeah. Just like, oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure you do, cheekbones.
I'm sure you do very dangerous things.
Yeah. With those muscly lats.
Look at those masses. Continuity ghosts.
Continuity, go!
Yeah.
You must go where the plot says. Oh, hey, Robson Street. We have one of those.
Yes, we do. Also, not Loveless, but there's a sign that's somewhere around this area here that's actually a reference to a My Bloody Valentine album.
Oh.
Yeah, which I've never listened to.
You're right.
And I only know that because it was on an episode of The Completionist from like 4 years ago that is no longer on the internet.
Ancient history, if you will.
Yeah.
Alright, now time for me to actually battle. Let's do some shit.
Sword on the ground.
That's a hard no, bud.
I'm just gonna have to just say no there, bud. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I dare say you have this this combat down.
Honestly, I'm really just trying to show off.
Good, do it. Show off. At least one of us can be competent in this game.
Alright, so for any of you guys who watched episode 1, this was not really reflected therein. I've been practicing, what can I say?
And sweet. And if and when we ever end up doing Automata, like, I will fucking own that game.
Oh yes, I will
I've
gladly watch it
dropped-
devastate and slice!
Oh yeah, I've dropped hundreds of hours into that game now. It was actually my very first platinum I ever got.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
Thank you.
I got a couple plats I'm working on myself.
I've bought that game 5 times.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, where am I going?
You are going that way?
Up
those
no,
stairs
that
over
doesn't look
there?
good.
No?
I went up the stairs. I went around. There was nothing.
Okay,
of
so that's
note.
not a door.
This is not cool because this is a plot point. Yada yada yada.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious, like that guy with that huge sword.
Yeah, like how can he lift that? That's not right. Oh hey, oh what's up, bitches?
My favorite is
Oh okay.
is how like the cliche of the Japanese like male protagonist with the gigantic fuck off sword. A lot of people attribute Cloud to starting that thing, and it's actually not true.
Oh god no.
As far as I know, and I could still be wrong about this because I haven't researched it since I told Theo about this in Jade Empire. Like, comment, and subscribe. Is that I'm pretty sure that actually started with Berserk.
Oh absolutely. When was Berserk originally dropped?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Because that would be I've seen the recent sort of quasi remake.
The CG anime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
everything's better than that.
Yeah, because
That anime is a pile of trash.
it's just the CG feel is not vibing with me.
It's because it's awful. It's really fucking bad. Even for CG, it's really fucking bad.
I'm trying to think of times where I saw that done tastefully, and I feel like maybe.
What's ridiculous is that it has actually been done better in Berserk with those 3 OVAs that came out. That was just basically recapping the original, like, 1996 anime, which is actually still fantastic.
Okay, there we go. The 1996 anime, that sounds like my jam, because one of my friends just recently showed me Ninja Scroll.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched Ninja Scroll and was just over the moon with that animation studio. They did a more recent film called, it's like about racing. Oh, God, man. Once again, here I am
I don't know.
trying to fucking brag about shit, and I can't remember the name of it.
Berserk's
Redline, there we go.
Redline, there you go.
If you go check out Redline, kids, it's a really awesome anime, highly stylized.
I've heard that's fucking great.
They also have sort of Ghibli references, like the
Nice.
Firekeeper in Spirited Away makes sort of an appearance as a mechanic.
Interesting.
And I feel like that's sort of like a tip of the hat to like their theft of animators from that studio.
Yeah.
Because I cannot confirm this. This is just like my own interpretation of their politics. But I'm saying, like, if I was bringing an anime to that studio where it's like, you're still referencing a beloved piece of art, but you're also doing it in a way where it's like, haha, you're such a piece of shit to work with, and we were able to take your employees. Okay, cool. Okay, whoopsie daisy. Wait, why is it telling me to go backwards, though? It's telling me to go down the alleyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, that's my path. That's where I just came from.
Okay, there you go.
So, there we go. I'm alright.
Pursuers. Okay. Was it Loveless? Or maybe it's not even there.
Alright, so, as soon as I can see a stage production of Loveless, I will be able to die happy. Oh, no, I gotta go around this way. Here we go. Here, now we're talking.
Rovrus.
Like, what is it? Like, it's just like, like, you know, in Star Wars, they'd have epic backstories for people who don't do shit all and have, like, no purpose.
Yep.
I feel like that's what Loveless is to this saga. Okay, I'm supposed to... No, I just came... oh my god, I came down
you came from
here.
there.
Why is it telling me to go back? Oh,
I don't know. I think it's one of those, like, you gotta fucking go out and around kind of things.
Alright, so sorry, kids. I've just been walking around in circles for a hot minute, but we're gonna find our way.
We're gonna find our way,
like...
Yeah,
I'm loving the street detail. I'm loving the puddles, the cobblestones. Reminds me of Gastown, another neighborhood to look up in Vancouver.
Gastown is beautiful.
Yes, it's one that won't
Just
make
keep
you
going
depressed.
straight. Just keep going straight. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You're supposed to fuck up these guys. That old video game thing from Doom of like, oh, the progress is where I haven't killed things yet.
Okay.
Also, Gastown is beautiful.
Oh, Gastown is fantastic.
I fucking love Gastown.
Come on. You stupid bitch.
Look at you, you stupid bitch!
Wow. Okay.
Stegard. Dun, 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 dun.
What is happening here? Why am I feeling this so well?
Because you're overthinking it?
Oh no, I just like... I don't know. You know what happened? This game came out, and I knew that if I wasn't going to be good at this game, I would be upset with myself. So
Yeah.
I decided to be good.
Cool. It's almost a little bit too far out of my wheelhouse, because most of the time I play like turn-based shit. More like you can kind of sit back and theorize and like strategize around stuff. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's definitely been moments where my brain power gets high enough where I can actually like focus on all the things that I need to be doing and all the people and all the little parts and stuff, and that shit's awesome. But most of the time I'm just too dumb to like kind of bring my brain up to the speed that some of the more complex fights in this game require. And I sort of like that. I kind of like that there's a bar of like, hey, go fuck yourself, figure this out. But at the same time, it makes it hard. Nice parry.
Oh, fucking stop it with your bullshit. You
Go
prick.
bullshit. Oh yeah, something I was gonna say earlier because we were recording this after the FF16 reveal trailer, having played the main story and a bit of Final Fantasy XIV, like I haven't played Heaven's Ward or Stormblood or anything at this point, but I can definitely say without a doubt, like, that game is fantastic. Like, that's some of the best, most cohesive writing that Squeenix has pushed out in a hot minute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking good. The mechanics aren't the best because it's an MMO and I'm not a huge fan, but
Okay.
it's not bad at all. A lot of people are saying that Stormblood is the best Final Fantasy related written thing in a long fucking time.
It's outraged.
Balls.
Boo! Oh well, it was extraneous anyway.
Yeah. So when I heard that 16 was going to be written by the people from 14, and then on top of that they also hired a battle planner from fucking Devil May Cry, I was like, you know what, that might be awesome. That might be fantastic.
'Cause I remember DMC was fucking pivotal for its time. It was.
Oh yeah.
It had a lot of clout. It came in heavy.
And I've heard nothing but fantastic, like, raving, foaming at the mouth positiveness about DMC 5.
Oh.
So, I haven't played it. I'm not a huge DMC fan. I beat the first one, and I liked it, and then I played a bit of the second one and didn't give a shit. The third one's a little too hard for me.
See, a game.
Honest.
I played the originals when I was younger, and it all kind of fell into place. But then I came back to DMC 1 when I was older, and somehow, like, my platforming brain had just turned into mush.
Yep.
I
drugs.
Ow. Okay, fair. But yeah, just like, you know, like, it's the same thing that got me into a hole with Metal Gear Solid. Just finding these little tiny clues that you're supposed to be able to poke into.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't see them, and it was bad.
Fair.
Anyways, carrying on.
Someone was whispering at me, and I didn't understand what he said.
Sorry, I gotta take a wicked piss, so I'm gonna have the controller right back and step back out. 2
Word.
seconds, my friends.
And on the next episode of Team Attack, everybody's bladders will be empty, and you won't have to deal with us urinating. I don't know.